Hello, self lovers. Welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self Love. And in this episode, we are going to speak about tiny changes that you can do in your life that seems meaningless on the outside, but it has massive effects in your life when you apply them. Although these are not very scientific, but I have seen them work in people's life like magic. So let me share. There are 5 of them. Some things just make sense because of certain universal laws, and I'm not here to preach about those laws and confuse you, but there are some things that has helped me and which I think psychologically helpful for you, and that's why I'm here. Love yourself better, be more productive, lead an awesome life. So let's get started. The first one is bathing or taking a shower. I know it's very cliche, but then when you take a bath, it truly feels like you have awakened. Like before shooting this, I made sure I take a bath because I can make this video without showering as well. But bathing gives that clarity of mind. Not, I don't know how many of you feel this, but when you bath, it has a purifying effect that it gives. When you take a shower, at the end of the day, you feel like all your worries and emotions are flowing away with it. So it has a very cooling, calming effect that calms your nervous system. The next one is cleaning the room. I know this seems like it's not necessary that you need to clean your room to be able to productive or to love yourself or to do anything, right? It's not logical. But then outside mess or the untidiness incites the internal state for few people, at least for sensitive people like me. So if you want to start something nice or you want to do something great, start by cleaning your place. The third one is throwing old broken things. So it's a feng shui rule as well. Like things carry energy. The world, although it is matter, but there is energy. What I'm delivering here is also energy. It's my energy reaching out to you. If you have things that are useless, those are dusty and you don't want it anymore, and which brings bad negative memories or anything like that, then throw it away. Because if you throw old things, you have space for good stuff. Once my mentor told me a universal law which says, I don't remember the line exactly, but if you throw away the garbage that is there in this place, then something new, something awesome can occupy the space in your mind. And I absolutely agree with that. That day I cleaned my entire space and threw away everything that I did not want, and trust me, it attracted a lot of happiness. So if you are tired of the old stuff, clean up your stuff and throw away the stuff that you do not want. The fourth one is grooming or dressing well. I was someone who would dress up for occasions. I would look amazing, but at home I would not look that nice. But I have recently gotten an astrological Venus reading, and it showed me that my Venus is not that great, and I could strengthen it by grooming myself well every day, wearing a perfume. So Venus is the planet of beauty and wealth. So if you want to attract a lot of wealth in your life, although this does not seem scientific, but if you believe in Eastern medicine, there is something known as chakras, and Venus is the Swadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra, which stands for emotions and beauty and wealth. If you look best, your best, even at your home, if you look your best, then it shows up in your life as well, and you not only feel good on the inside, you also reflect it outside, and that's the beauty of it. Although it's not very scientific, or it's not necessary that there are people who are not well groomed but they are rich. Try it out. If it works for well and good, but if it does not, leave it. Wearing light colors. I remember most of my life I've been a very sad person because a lot of things in my family were not that great. So I don't know how I had this craving to wear a lot of black. Although black is not a bad color at all. Like it helps you protect yourself. Like it's a very protecting energy kind of color. Getting generally attracted to darker colors and black colors shows you're not in touch with your light. So even if you want to be positive, if you want to be that radiant person, it takes away that from you. Now that I have switched my wardrobe to more lighter colors, I feel much more lighter. I feel much more vibrant. Like I love myself and I want to reflect it back into the world. So if you actually try it, you might see a difference. Although I am not against color black, and nor does astrology does, it is color of protection, valor, and a lot of professionalism. And we absolutely need black in our life, but not too much of it, is what I'm trying to tell here. So we come to the end of the video. I hope you learned some things that don't make sense in the real world, but then by doing those somehow has psychological effect on you that makes you do things. And these 5 are just the beginning of it. There are multiple more if you look up feng shui or astrology or any of these old traditional practices. But I have a disclaimer here. All of these are not logical. I personally don't like to believe things that are not logical or are not backed by at least psychology. So be very careful when you follow these things. Like if somebody tells you go ulta and hold a nimbu, and I mean, don't do all those things if it doesn't make sense to you. If something is doable, easy, which happens in day-to-day life, try and do that and see the effect of it. And if it works out for you, do more of it and share it with the world. A short disclaimer is that I am not a professional or a therapist or an astrologer or a feng shui master, but I am a self-lover and I speak completely out of my personal experience for the welfare of my audience. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and comment what you liked, and give out your practices so others can make use of it. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next one.